I think some folks, and I know this to be true because I've gotten mail to the State House around these ideas that this work is only designed to help benefit Black people, right? That's one of the biggest misconceptions about diversity, equity, and inclusion work. It's only for Black people. It's not for anyone else. If this work is happening, it's taking something from someone else. And those things just aren't true. And in fact, our approach here in our Office of Equity, Inclusion, and Opportunity for the state, because we are a state office, is heavily focused on lifting up the quality of life of all populations. And sometimes that means that the data is going to tell us that there are certain populations that are experiencing things at a deficit. Well, guess what? Then that's where we're going to drive those resources. They may happen to be the Black community, but they also may happen to be the Latino community or the disabled community or people living in rural Indiana. Whatever that data is telling us is what's driving our work to close equity gaps. And so that is probably one of the biggest misconceptions, that this is only benefiting Black people or people of color. It's just not true. The data tells a very different story. You get to set the stage for how this work happens, and you have a leader, whoever created it, when it's a new office, they're excited about it. And so in this situation, Governor Holcomb created this office for his administration to really look at equity across Indiana. And it's been fantastic. And so I knew coming in that this was a Holcomb administration initiative. But as the work has started to really ramp up, and we've seen so much success in how we're supporting our state agencies, how we're supporting populations, we put a request in to the legislature to see if we could get some additional funding to get this work to stretch beyond just the Holcomb administration. And unfortunately, the legislators decided that they didn't want to provide that funding for this work to stretch beyond the Holcomb administration.